Well, that's over there where the hoot was. And I don't think that hoot was 100 yards away. But did you hear?
What, you heard?
Did you just hear something?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
We're making a lot of
Am I just like
No.
making things up? That was a conversation right straight ahead of us.
What was it? What'd you see?
I didn't see nothing. I heard it. There's something up there. It's
Was it
I
big?
can't even describe it. It wasn't a squeal. It sounded like multiple people. There, I said people. Right up there. Right up there. So,
Get a little closer on the zoom.
oh, the clutter and brush and stuff. It's just crazy.
There's a thermocell hard at work. You see the smoke coming off of it? We're using thermocells out here, and so far,
it's doing well. You want to? I had that tag.
it was a little.
bit.
It's a little breezy today, but the thermocells are outstanding. They're working real well. Hi everyone, this is Chris, Mark. Just us out here today, and as you can tell if you look around behind me, it's definitely getting thicker by far, and it's getting a little more wetter out here, and it's getting more and more interesting. Seems like a little bit of a breeze today, and we're trying something new with the mosquitoes, and we're thumbs up on mosquitoes, guys, so that's going okay. What we saw at the with the conch shell was, I just want to talk about that briefly. It seems like whatever we leave on the fridge spot, it seems like always it's pretty much on the back side of the fridge, and it's like something kind of like low crawls up to it and just reaches up to it maybe, and then pulls it down to examine it or whatever the case may be. But I want to say if it's critters or if it's a hog, deer, people, I would think a person would have stolen it. If a person made it all the way back out here, a person would have just taken the conch shell.
Yeah.
But we find the conch shell, I think at least three separate occasions, always in the same spot.
Always in the same spot.
So that's pretty cool. It's on the same spot, and it's behind the fridge. So we laid it back down and we kept it there, and maybe we'll blow it before we leave, or toot on it or something before we leave. We're going to go into that, that's where we're going to go. And so the wind seems to be subsiding a little bit, and so we'll see if we can generate any responses.
Let's rephrase that. We're going to punch through that, because that looks pretty thick.
You want to pull the machete out?
No, we don't need a machete. Let's
Okay.
just do what we do.
All right, let me drop it down a little bit. Okay, let's go. And what we'll do is we'll change course, and we're going to go in deeper. Put the camera down a little bit. We'll go in deeper and have a look on what's going on this side.
Very interesting. There's a big old tree right here.
Yeah. Really? How big is it?
It's big enough to hide behind.
Oh, yeah.
It's not that far away. It's like there's a little trail going here.
It's really amazing. You know? Really amazing how jungle-like it is.
I haven't really seen any clearings yet. Through the thick stuff.
Turn around and see where you came from. Hey, just don't move. A lot of times what we'll do is we'll get in a spot, and what we'll do is we'll just make some we'll just talk, because we feel if we're just talking, if there would be nothing out here and maybe a little bit more further off, the talking would be able to bring some movement in, and we'll be able to get an idea a little bit better. So we do that sometimes as well. But man, it's really getting Jurassic Park-like out here, that's for sure. So you want to go in deeper? Let's go punch in more.
Yeah, let's go through the worst part right here.
All right. Okay, so let's go.
Log right here, Kirsten.
What's the snake? Wow. It's a nice little area up in here.
Yeah,
Look at this.
this isn't bad. I bet it's wet in the summer, but pretty quiet.
Seems like it's quiet, yeah. Hey, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Come here. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this palm stuff here. Okay,
Yeah.
this comes from the big palms. This comes from the big. Look at all this right here.
Yeah.
This comes from the big palms, although, and that looks like something You know what I'm saying? But there's no big palm right here. There's no big palm right here.
Well, there is way up there.
Yeah, but that big stuff comes from like those big things over there. See what I'm saying? Like that type of a palm. That's a different type of palm above us. See what I'm saying? Look, see?
Yeah.
This type of stuff. See, that forms those V's over there.
Yeah.
Unless this all became underwater and it flooded.
It looks like it's pretty wet.
You know?
Yeah, well, I don't know how definitive it is.
It's just interesting. I'm not saying it's anything at all. I'm just saying that's interesting because it seems like it's all in one spot. Although, see this area right here? It's all like it's all been cleared out, you know. It's all been pushed down right here, so I'm filming it right here. Yeah. This whole area looks like all this stuff's been,
especially right here.
Like it's all been pushed down.
A flat foot came in here and just flat.
Yeah. Yeah, hoofed animals can't push down flat surfaces.
I'll tell you, the area I like more than this is the other area where that fallen tree was with all the palms on it, you know, where we used to go.
Which fallen tree?
Remember that over on this way where we used to go? Yeah, I know, I heard that too.
Behind you?
Yeah.
That was like a crack.
It was something. Remember we used to go over, we used to go where the open area and then go to our right some, and there was that big fallen tree that we went up under that the snake was in.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And we got activity over that area too.
What's that noise?
What'd you hear that time?
It's like something was singing.
I didn't hear that.
And I looked at the camera and I was thinking, was it the camera?
Yeah.
Yeah, because, you know, when you're out here, you got to try your best not to get watch on the brain.
Yeah, I'm spooked.
You know?
With that big fallen tree that we went up under that the snake was in.
Oh yeah.
I like that area.
Yeah.
And we got activity over that area too.
What's that noise?
What'd you hear that time?
It's like something was singing.
I didn't hear that. That the snake was in.
Oh yeah.
I like that area.
Yeah.
And we got activity over that area too.
What's that noise?
What'd you hear that time?
It's like something was singing.
I didn't hear that.
I looked at the camera and I was thinking, was it the camera?
Yeah. I hope that's on the audio recorder.
But yeah, it sounded like something was singing. And I'm gonna tell you something, folks. When I point the camera that way, okay, you see this right here? Okay, the area that we're in, probably goes for about 20 more miles of stuff like this. You know, 20 more miles of stuff like this. Yeah, there'll be some woods, and the woods will change, and as you get closer to water, it gets more denser, of course. But it is easy. 20 more miles that way, and what, about 10 or 15 more miles this direction of this stuff. So trust me, you come out here, your ass will get lost because it all starts looking the same. So what we're going to do, what I want to do is I just want to just kind of like hang out here for a few minutes and talk and just chit-chat just a little bit and see if we hear any more snaps or anything else might be coming around and have a look. Yeah. And so that's a strategy.